Introduce our next startup. As we've seen before, Eddy Richauvet, the founder of ShopRunBack in Cambodia. ShopRunBack transforms the returns experience for both customer and merchant by combining a strong international logistics network with a new generation of plug-and-play software. Exactly how that's done is the subject of our next pitch. Also for you, Eddy, of course, you've got 3 minutes, followed by questions around 10 minutes from our judges, and then we'll do the live voting. So Eddy, good luck.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. I'm Eddy, CEO and co-founder of ShopRunBack. And at ShopRunBack, we are specialized in online returns. And our goal is to unlock the next era in e-commerce returns by making it easy and convenient for end consumers and retailers. Since the beginning, our success is in the retailers that trust us. One of them, as you can see, is Mango, the famous clothing brand. We handle their return to Spain from every channel in 50 countries. We recently secured a deal with Alibaba Logistics from China to use our platform for the end consumers. And Cdiscount, the French e-commerce leaders, is using our platform to manage their return for bulky items. For our customers, we have to date managed more than 1 million returns in more than 30 countries and turn a deceptive situation into positive customer experience. Because as we know, for us, returns are the untapped potential for great customers experience and should mean loyalty, engagement, and make customers buy again. Our end consumer focus gets translated in our traction and with our innovative online return paths that retailers can plug easily to their websites through API. We start in 2017 with 2,000 returns and then reached 74,000 last year, and expecting more than 250,000 this year. This is my team based in France and Cambodia. We have a combined experience of 60 years in logistics, e-commerce, IT, and retails, as you can see, and been working together for more than 6 years as a team. Emmanuel and Julian are the brains behind the strong logistic network that we have and the leading technology platform. In Asia, we opened our office in Phnom Penh 2 years ago, and we have incorporated in Singapore. We have a young and skilled IT team over there, and the rest of the team are in charge of bringing contents, leads, and partnerships to sustain the business in this giant market. Because it's a really big market. As you may know, e-commerce is growing crazy. Within the end of the year, global online sales will reach $4 trillion USD, and with roughly 25% of returns, that represent more than 70 million parcels returned every day, and the potential market for more than $6 billion USD for ShopRunBack. We offer exactly what online retailers need in this fast-changing market. At ShopRunBack, we are building the green reverse logistic network of tomorrow. I say the backbone for every company wanting amazing return service like Amazon type from beginning to end. And you will say how we can do that. The main difference that we have is the way that we approach the return market as a multi-site platform. We are able to link and let all service providers across the value chain to interact between them and increase product revalorization from 20 to 70% in a circular economy model. About our go-to-market, our customer acquisition is also based on our strategic partnership, as I mentioned, with Alibaba Group for PX in China or Shopify. We are sharing with them our end consumer vision to support their sellers. In the same time, our advanced sales strategy is mainly based on social media and industry events. On the financial side, we have raised to date around 550,000 in 2017 and closed a bridge round of 820,000 in 2018, led by Obo Capital from Cambodia. We are looking to raise 2 million pounds to speed up the development of our multi-site platform now, and in order to expand ShopRunBack in Southeast Asia and internationally. We plan to hire new talent as well as to strengthen our sales and marketing activities with the action plan in Asia, which is our main focus. So to conclude, we are launching a new full digital platform and while signing new partnership with global brand and partners. I will say that our team is ready, product is ready, customer acquisition is ready. So remember that we already have 1 million returns that we achieved since our beginning to date. And now we want to take it to the next level and to more than 10 million returns per year before 5 years' time. So if you believe like us, it is a giant market opportunity like we do, come and talk to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Eddy, for that presentation. I also believe now we'll have the opportunity to move to our judges, and they're showing up again. There we have Axel. And Axel, since you were the quickest one to get the video up and going again, I'll also hand over the first question to you for Eddy.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, impressive, I have to say. So in the interest of transparency, Eddy has been on our accelerator. I'm coaching Eddy a little bit, possibly even joining his board and planning to invest. So therefore, take my vote with a grain of salt, I would say. I think we have an echo. Marita, can you? No? Somehow? Okay. So I have a question, Eddy. So at the end of the day, the return business is either Amazon, and Amazon does its own, or it's ShopRunBack. Is that sort of the world of the future?
Amazon, thank you for the question, Axel. As you know, and Amazon is strong, very strong in the US and also part of the big game globally. What we are doing is really helping the rest of the market. Amazon is the rest of the market to get this kind of amazing after-sale experience for end consumer. And we always know that Amazon is really really fast and you can get a fast refund when you buy on Amazon. So we want to help small, medium, and large merchant also to achieve this kind of experience for the customer.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thomas, can we move on to you?
Yeah, sure. Eddy, thanks for the presentation. I wondered how you attract customers and partners to your marketplace. What is your strategy there? If you could tell us a bit more about that. Yeah,
for the partners, the main value, we are part of all the industry event, industry group, and most of the partners are coming from the customers. So we have action with the retailers. Retailers want to improve and want to invite their partners as well to join the value chain, to offer a better service first. So for if Thomas, you talk about carriers and logistic players, this is the way that we are unrolling them, and in the same time we are also the founder member of some fulfillment network in Europe. One of them is the Fulfillment for Europe. So we are before doing this venture, we are part of the logistics sector and business. So this is the way that we are doing to onboard them.
Okay. And in terms of reaching that growth which you have described, what is the growth in partners which you need in order to achieve that?
Sorry, Thomas?
In order to achieve this growth which you have described, how much do you need to grow the partners? So how do you see that evolving?
Yeah, of course, this is a big topic, and we have a part of the team is dedicated to grow this the partner network. As you know, return is different from shipping. It's not as I used to say, return is not the opposite of shipping, and so it's still I will not say new in the market, but most of the players, if we talk about carriers, they are not really fully ready for the return experience. I mean, from consumer to business or from consumer to another customer. So to grow the number of carriers and logistic partners, we need actually to depending, because for one market, for example, we need to enroll 3 to 5 partners to make the game in one country. So but after we have some partners that we can use in the same partners for different countries when we talk about networks, but we really want to focus on each market with the local partners to offer some local option. You know, when you want to return, you like to get some carriers or that you already know and work with them. So this is the most challenging, to offer local experience also for end consumer.
Okay, Thank you very much, Eddy.
Thank you.
Marita, can we move to you?
Yeah, so as I said, so I know Eddy a long time. We met in Cambodia and then in Vietnam. And also I'm very deep involved in regards with the accelerator. So I think I know more or less the ShopRunBack inside out, and also can see the progress of ShopRunBack. And I have to say, I met the team in Paris. I don't want to make a drum now, but I think you have a great team. But the question, Eddy, from my side is, so to expand now also the team, any plans in the near future? Because I know you have a great team, a big team, but are there plans to expand your team?
Yeah, the plan to expand. We have, as you know, we have some discussion about one in Europe, the team that we have in Europe from the beginning, and the part of the team that we move in Asia. So we have a big expansion plan for Asian market, and we met in Asia. We have the chance to meet you with Axel in Asia. So we incorporated in Singapore, as I say. The team in Cambodia is still growing. It's IT team, business development that we have for Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is still our main market and focus. So we want to duplicate what we bring some part of the team that is the main and the key people. But we have a plan to expand the team in Southeast Asia. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much also for the questions. We have time for one more question if we have any issue that's not been resolved yet. Looks like our judges are happy, but let's see if we can then put it to a vote, right? So if we could see then the vote from 1 to 4, 1 being needs to be rethought, and 4 being it's already ready to go. Let's see what the judges say. I've got a 4 from Thomas. I've got a 4 from Rita. I've got a 4 from Axel. Eddy, congratulations. Excellent return. Obviously, coaching with 2 of the judges doesn't hurt, but it still has to be a viable idea in order to actually make it run. So good luck with you there, Eddy, in the future as well. And thanks also to our judges who will be returning soon for our 3rd pitch, but this will give me an opportunity now to move on to our next new format. Basically, we will have our first country ambassador.